Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adelbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. On answering the queries of MLA Winnerson D. Sangma in the Assembly on Tuesday regarding lockdown, CM Conrad Sangma said that there's no perfect way to handle pandemic and they have done their best that they could do, trying to balance out and ensuring that livelihood continue. He also said he is happy to take any positive suggestions from the opposition. The autumn session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on Tuesday witnessed a heated debate during the question hour on a query raised by Congress MLA Mohendro Rapsang concerning the report of IED blast in Shillong. Rapsang had questioned whether there was any intelligence report of IED blast in Shillong recently. Responding to the query in the affirmative, Home Minister Lakmin Rimboy said the field units of the State Police Department had been alerted to take necessary preventive measures immediately. Meghalaya government is examining the proposal for upgrading 450 sub-centres and dispensaries across the state into public health centres. This was informed by Deputy Chief Minister in charge Health and Family Welfare, Preston Tensong, while replying to a query by Leader of Opposition Dr. Mukul Sangma during the Assembly session on Tuesday. Replying to a query raised by NPP legislator from Siju Rongara, Rakam A. Sangma in the Assembly, Minister in charge Forest and Environment James K. Sangma informed that forest land has been identified for the construction of highways under the SARDP-NE Phase A. Moving on. Moves are on to shift the corporate office of NIPCO from Shillong to Guwahati. Since March 2020, the chairman and managing director, other functional directors and senior executives are no longer functioning from the corporate office at Shillong. They have shifted their base to Guwahati. It was also learned that a number of important departments of NIPCO have been shifted to Guwahati on the pretext of smooth functioning. These include the departments of operations and maintenance, corporate planning, corporate project monitoring, and contract and procurement, along with many employees. Another body has been recovered in River Brahmaputra in Lower Majuli. The body is suspected to be that of Dr. Bikramjit Barwa, a physician who was a passenger of the ill-fated boat that met with an accident near Nimati Ghat in Jorhat recently. A poster warning Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has been found pasted on a wall in Guwahati's Fancy Bazaar area. The poster reads, Himanta Biswa Sarma, Sabdhan Police Gabbar. Many believe that the poster was pasted by someone who seems to be unhappy about the recent rise in police encounters in the state. However, things will become crystal clear only after a proper investigation. Over 20 organizations in Assam have threatened to launch protests against the construction of mega dam over Subansiri River along the Assam-Arunachal Pradesh border. Informing this, President of Assam Jatiyatabadi Yuva Chhatra Parishad, Palash Changmai, said that the protests will begin from September 20. Changmai informed that 22 organizations have come together and decided to launch a series of protests against the NHPC, including blockade of the project site. Mizoram on Tuesday recorded the highest ever single-day spike in COVID-19 cases. 1,502 new COVID-19 cases were detected in Mizoram in the last 24 hours. With the detection of the new cases, Mizoram's active COVID-19 cases tally has risen to 13,369. Meanwhile, no fatality due to the infection has been reported in the last 24 hours. Zomato co-founder Gaurav Gupta has decided to leave the food tech platform, the company stated in a blog post on Tuesday. Gupta joined Zomato in 2015 and was elevated as Chief Operating Officer or COO in 2018 and as founder in 2019. Prior to joining Zomato, he worked with AT Kearney Limited for over 10 years. Here is an important public announcement. Walk into any vaccination site on vaccination day and get vaccinated. No prior registration on CoWIN is required for vaccination. Don't forget to carry a valid ID card for registration during vaccination. For further details updates, visit nhmmeghalaya.nic.in or call toll-free helpline 14410, issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.